The anticipation of going under the knife for a surgical procedure, I know for me, can produce fear, and finding the best physician can be vital for a healthy outcome. Board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Adam Rubinstein is back with us to share what to look for if you are looking to go under the knife. Doctor, welcome.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, you are a patient advocate. You use your voice as a professional and as a plastic surgeon to advocate for your patients to make the best choices when it comes to plastic surgery. Tell us about that.
Well, the plastic surgery world, especially in South Florida and especially in Miami, is kind of the Wild West. Almost anything goes, and you hear stories about it all the time. I'm not happy about hearing these stories, and I wish people wouldn't get themselves into those kind of predicaments. So I spend a lot of time educating people, helping them know what to look for, and also trying to root out bad actors and just shed light on what people should and shouldn't be looking for.
What are the horror stories that you've encountered?
Well, there's so many of them. It's not, there's not just one, and you hear it on the news. I'm sure you've covered some of these too. Just recently, I heard of a patient that went to one of these high volume clinics and thought she was being operated on by a plastic surgeon, was not a plastic surgeon, and ended up having the wrong operation.
I mean, to say the least. So that person woke up with a procedure they hadn't elected to have. Okay, mind-blowing. As a patient, though, with that said, doctor, how do we stay vigilant? What research should we be doing when it comes to choosing a plastic surgeon?
Well, the simple answer is just choose a plastic surgeon. And the best way for you to do that is to make sure you're seeing someone who's certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery, because there's no other board that certifies plastic surgeons. And just if you want to check out any doctor, you can go to certificationmatters.org.
That transparency is valuable, especially in an age where we can find anything on the internet. It's good to know we have vetted and reliable resources to give us that important information. On social media, Dr. Rubinstein, you address your patient advocacy. That's really big for you. What do you aim to accomplish by bringing that to light on social?
I have a couple different channels that we use, but particularly Plastic Surgery Truths. It's at Plastic Surgery Truths in Instagram. And there's a lot of Q&As before and after, not before and after, but Q&A questions. People will send me questions. I'll answer the questions, make a video, and give honest, open responses to what people want to know. We also do videos, sometimes mocking the things that we see. During COVID, there was a doc that was doing drive-through Botox. Well, that's probably not a great idea to do. And so I made a mocking video called Drive-Through Plastic Surgery. And, there's other videos like that just kind of poke fun at it and say, look, this is not what you should be doing. And here's some honest, truthful answers to your questions.
That transparency and meeting people where they're at is important, doctor. It's paramount. Where can we find you?
Well, like I said, you can find me on Instagram. My main IG is at Dr. Rubinstein, Dr. Rubinstein. You can also find me at Plastic Surgery Truths. You can see lots of videos in YouTube if you look up just Dr. Rubinstein in YouTube. And of course, in my office in Miami.